Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're playing Magrunner Dark Pulse. It's part of my Steam cleaning series. With every game in my Steam library, eventually, an arbitrarily rate and or review them as we would playtime. I don't quite know what the game is, but the game is called Random. This is released in 2013, which means that it is very old. I don't want to restart. That's fine. We'll play. I just can't get the exact names. This is like Progwares and someone else. New game.
I am Gamachi, mutant, inventor,
Mutant.
scientist. For you to understand, I need to start at the beginning. In the 21st century, the Gluckersberg Corporation rose to a position of world dominance.
Oh, good for
By
them.
2035, their LifeNet total existence network had linked billions of people across the globe, encompassing social, economic, government,
Better be
private
team
and
photos.
public services within one monstrous, ever-evolving system. With LifeNet and the corporation's vast financial resources, Gluckersberg accomplished what governments could only hope for. A worldwide populace that wanted to conform, and that was willing to sacrifice privacy for security, safety, and interaction.
How do we get from
The
here to a
CEO,
first-person puzzle game?
Gluckersberg pooled tens of thousands of scientists together to find a new source of free energy to be used for space exploration. The result was magnetic technology. Gluckersberg's
Magnets,
space
how do they
program
work?
would be a 3-month test of not only magtech, but also citizen explorers, astronauts chosen from the populace. After worldwide selection trials that tested the applicants' athletic capabilities and knowledge of mathematics, physics, and psychology, 7 candidates were chosen to enter Gluckersberg's training facility.
Bosses?
These 7, selected from scientists, athletes, and civilians, would take Gluckersberg's technology to the stars. Gluckersberg called them his Magrunners. A 500,000 square foot training facility filled with puzzles and physical obstacles was built over the San Andreas Rift. The world
Get some real
watched
Portal
and
vibes here.
waited. This young man is Dax C. Ward. Dax's father, like me, was an expert in genetics and cybernetics. One of the few who had no compunctions about working with a mutant. James and his wife Lavinia became my closest friends. When the accident happened, Dax was left in my care. I
Oh, you
raised
have
the
extra
boy the
arms.
best I
That's
could,
why you're mutant.
and he soon began to show signs of his father's brilliance. Dax had an aptitude for robotics, genetics, engineering. He read everything he could about Gluckersberg's magtech and began to apply the same principles to creating his own technology. By the time he was 11, he had started his own business, repairing and creating new devices. By the time he was 15, he had built and programmed the Newton prototype, a one-of-a-kind electromorph robot. So I suppose that I shouldn't have been surprised when he told me on his 23rd birthday that he wanted to apply for the Gluckersberg MagTech program. He had the skills, and he had the brain for it. As we completed work on his custom mag
It's a
glove,
long intro.
I knew he was ready.
Okay, play the game. To view an object's magnetic field, push up. Whoa.
My friends, thank you for joining us today. Today, Gluckersberg MagTech is proud to unveil our space exploration training facility.
Okay.
Today is the first day of a 3-month training program that'll prepare our mag runners for space exploration. At our facility, they will not only experiment with MagTech, but also learn to work and live together as they forge our future. Now, let's hear a few words from Xander Deverin, the creator of the facility and genius MagTech engineer.
I've spent considerable time and energy designing the testing facility with functional examples of our new technology. During training periods, contestants will find their bodies and minds pushed to the limits. We will see what they can accomplish individually
just write a paper.
and later what they are capable of as a group.
Be sure to stay online to see History in the Making, brought to you by the same minds responsible for the LifeNet. After a quick briefing, our 7 mag runners are preparing to
Are they
enter
here?
the facility for the first time.
It's almost showtime, Dax. You ready for this?
I'm nervous, Kamachi. I made it here. Now the real training starts.
The Mag Runners training will be the most important 3 months of their lives.
3
They
months?
will pit their
Half of it
skills
must be
and
this
wits
intro.
against the brilliant mag tech engineer Xander Deveran, who will evaluate their progress. We've been allowed into the facility for the first 24 hours, and we're bringing it to you live via LifeNet.
Okay.
Don't be nervous, Dax. Stay focused. And remember why you're here. Newton and I will be following on the LifeNet. He says good luck.
No, Gamachi. We're talking about going into space if I pass the training. It's hard to believe.
If your parents were here, I know they'd be very proud of you, as I am. Be sure to test out the new mag glove before you start.
Ready, Xander?
Ready.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Good luck, Dax.
Okay, 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
Welcome to the state-of-the-art Mag Runners. Xander's really outdone himself with this facility. We hope you enjoy this miracle of mag tech modularity.
That was supposed to do. Okay. Pop the bubble. Wait, that's a load time into a load time?
The Krukersberg Mag
Oh my God.
Experience, brought to you live by LifeNet.
That wasn't so bad, Gamachi. How are the other mag runners doing?
Don't get too confident. That's just the beginning. 3 months is a long time.
A lot of loading.
Look at this tech. How did Xander develop this stuff?
Just focus on your training. I'm going to limit our transmissions to the elevators between levels. There's less interference.
Oh, I see. Okay. How is this making me learn about space? Well, I'm beating all the time trials.
Dax, Cassandra Shin from LifeNet Media. Can you give us a few thoughts about today? How do you feel about being the only mag runner without outside corporate funding or professional training? Do you think you're at a disadvantage?
What? I have a trainer?
That would be the mutant we've heard about? Gamaji?
Yeah. Sorry, Miss Shin. I have to go.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, why is that? Okay. So now I have 2 cubes. There we go. Most of the time it's a little awkward.
Dax, did you feel like an underdog during the selection trials?
Lady, it took me like 45 seconds.
They're all underdogs, Miss Shin. The training is discovery-based, and I will not tolerate less than 100% commitment to the program.
Look, Miss Shin, I have the same chances as the other Magrunners at passing. I don't see why you keep...
Same chances? Oh, of course, of course. Same chances.
I don't...
Right. I'll tell you what, Dax. How about an exclusive interview and the front page of LifeNet Science Online?
Sure. Yeah.
Should I? I don't feel super engaged in what they're putting forward here. It just seems odd. Okay. I got 2 cubes.
How do I break that?
Let's see what's up here. Do I need to... Okay. Oh, it won't. So this needs to be... This not feel like the right way of doing this. Three cubes. Maybe that is the right way of doing this. Oh, I already got it. Seems like a very awkward way of solving that. Oh, that's the tooltip, and the negative feels are cumulative. That's the Alright, so we finally go to a room to room.
Gamaji, are they off the comm?
Yes. There's something wrong with that Xander guy. Don't listen to him. And what did that reporter mean by that mutant?
Yeah, she's kind of a pain, huh?
She's just digging for an interview to make Grukersberg look good. Keep your head on.
Is this part of the training?
Is everyone alright? No injuries? Bios are good. Xander, what happened?
A minor power fluctuation, Mr. Krukersberg. I've ensured that it won't happen again.
Okay. I don't believe you. Alright, that's the reset. I can do this and then this. Let me grab this. Okay. Why are you backing up? What? How do I... So I could come back around. I thought I would just jump on. No? Why is it repulsing? What's the magnetic charge? I don't, like, the puzzle should not be fastest clicks or anything. But if I go up here and push the button, it's going to reset the platform, which isn't going to do what I want it to do either. Ugh. So what am I missing here? Let's just see here. What am I missing here? Check the guides here. Well, that's not useful. Walkthroughs. Okay, we're going. Let's see what this has to say for us here. You go up. Launch the cube across. Put the cube in. And then you go up. No, it's just a timing. You have to jump on it properly. That is pretty wild to me. Alright, so I have to come back over here. And then come up here. And then come up here. I have to just hit it right over and over again. Generally, in these puzzle games, you don't want to have a dexterity challenge. You know, like it mixes two genres, basically. Let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't feel good to have to do a jumping puzzle to land properly. Whoop. What? Open. Why did it take so long? Oh my gosh, are there that many achievements? Only 24 achievements. That's odd. There's a bunch of achievements at the start, and then it goes to like, just complete Act 2, complete Act 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've suffered a minor technical glitch, but we are now back online.
That's gotta sting, Grukersburg. With a live audience, too.
Not exactly a solid recommendation for a new product, no. Hold on, Dax. Something's changed in the algorithms that Xander's using to run the facility.
Oh no.
The system log shows a reboot.
What? Gamaji, did you hack into the testing facility?
Of course not.
Xander's interface is amazing. It integrates all the functions and accessibility of the LifeNet with his biofeedback response to influence the MagTech.
Say
You're
what?
gonna get me kicked out.
Relax, Dax, I'm masked. He thinks I'm just another peripheral. Oh, no. No, he's blocked me. Anyway, he's too busy to run a trace.
You know, we're about 25 minutes in, 23 minutes in.
More platforms. This would be a bad time for the power to go out again.
Sure would. Alright, I need a cube there. Okay, there's my cube. Oh, it is definitely... Man, they really like their jumping puzzles, eh? Okay. All right. And boom. Five minutes. Less than 5 minute achievement.
Well done, Daxi Ward. Congratulations on being the first one to complete that module. Maybe you're better than I thought. Or maybe you're just lucky.
Or maybe you're a freak.
Excuse me?
I said thanks.
I don't understand
How
why.
long did it take to build this place?
That's a good question. And why? There's not enough Meg juice to get all the way up there. All right. I think there's a bit of arbitrarity for this in the sense that they said push F to see the magnetic fields. Yeah, like the fact that you have to like internalize these distances to understand how things work, I think is a little weird. I could climb up, but I have to, okay. All right. This is Magrunner something something. Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse. Yeah. It's okay, but I think the puzzle design is just weaker due to the fact that it's requiring a lot more platforming and a lot more leaps of faith kind of stuff. And I prefer more. I want the answers to feel concrete versus luck based on some of the skill and the jumps and stuff like that. So I would say probably not my preferred puzzle platformer game. Cheers.